house that Jerry built.
Jerry Buss or Jerry West?
One's a logo, but both Jay are legends. The Bulls begin the game with the basketball. DeRozan to Brunson. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Los Angeles, they have it. James to Davis. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To James. Anthony to Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook, 2 for 2. That's what you want. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body 1 possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Russ at the controls. To James. From long range. His first effort off the mark. DeRozan with it. They trail by 1. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Bradley to James. Andre Drummond sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. LeBron James with the rock. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Levine. He made his first effort, but not that time. DeMar DeRozan missed his first. That one goes.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Nikola Vucevic rejects it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. James. Missed a wide open look. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LBJ has it. Knocked loose. James matched up with DeRozan. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Anthony to James. Nikola Vucevic snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he buries it.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
James into the front court. 12-6 our score. Great pass to set it up. Rises for the slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Brunson to Levine. Count the bucket for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Beverly into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To James. LeBron James, 2 of 4 now.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
DeRozan around the perimeter to Zach Levine. Fires the 3, cleans it up, slams it home on the putback.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
James and knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that 3-point shot than one instead from 22 feet. A shot at the buzzer. DeMar DeRozan. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. That's it for the first quarter with the Bulls in front. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
DeRozan. Shot won't go. Beverly into the front court. 5-point game. Caldwell Pope up against DeRozan. Beverly shot no good. Zach Levine. Won't go down. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
I got ball. That's me.
Beverly. To Anthony. The pass set it all up.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Trying to cash in. Shot no good there by Levine. Beverly into the front court. Down 5. Almost unlucky bounce.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Nikola Vucevic. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Beverly into the front court. Right now, down 7. Anthony. Can't get the bounce. Vucevic to Brunson. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark. No good to DeRozan. Beyond the arc for 3. And DeMar DeRozan, 0 hesitation. Pulls the trigger on the 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Changes coming from both sides right now. James to Beverly. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Caldwell Pope. Bradley. Can't connect. It's no good. DeRozan to Levine. swats it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Levine knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Beverly to Davis. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
In a flash, scores at the rim.
That boy's living his best life.
LeBron with it up top. Trailing by 15. Bradley to Beverly. And the basket good at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. And the rebound taken in by Davis. LeBron into the front court. His guys trail by 13. Patrick Beverly. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
DeRozan, old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Westbrook to James. To Bradley. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. The screen sets him up for 2.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Westbrook into the front court. Down by 15. Oh, Russell Westbrook. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First half comes to an end. Nice cushion for the Bulls.
The Bulls dominated this matchup from the opening tip, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second-chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. All right, back to the second half.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Russ at the controls. Oh, Russell Westbrook looking good. 4 for 5.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Here comes the screen. Has a chance. That's no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Bradley to Westbrook. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
One of the best-kept secrets in the game. Utilize it a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys down by 9. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
If you know everything about our team, turn to page 15 in today's game program for the latest trivia questions.
Time to shuffle things up.
Lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot. Substitutions, Chicago.
Off the mark. Well contested.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
Westbrook to James. Five on the shot clock. 4-3. Off the mark. It's rebounded by the Bulls. To Zach LaVine. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
It's James controlling the offense.
Here we go. I got him.
Short jumper stays out. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come. Jay, mixed opinions with Carmelo Anthony. How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all time. Back in his Denver days, his earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
Zach LaVine, huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Number 6, Lance Stevenson.
Brunson to DeRozan for three, and DeMar DeRozan still able to get it to go down after the closeout.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Substitution being made in this one.
Entering the game for the Lakers. Number 17, Dennis
James picked up by DeRozan. Trying to cash in. LeBron James. 4 out of 7.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Zach LaVine drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys trail by 10. The drive right to the basket. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Has a look. Scores from the post.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Stevenson to James. Andre Drummond pins it. Lakers recover. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. DeRozan, deep right corner. LaVine. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Anthony to Stevenson. Here comes the screen. Russell Westbrook, defended by DeMar DeRozan. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. The follow won't go either. Here comes the screen. Zach LaVine. That misses with 3 seconds left. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. It has been all Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
James up against DeRozan. They go down low to Anthony. And he's going to the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Carmelo Anthony. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Westbrook across the timeline. The deficit now up to 13. Trying to cash in. Shot by Westbrook off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Andre Drummond with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
LBJ to Bradley. A fundamental shot right there.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
DeRozan with the basketball. The lead is 11. Has a look. DeRozan with a shot that misses.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Brunson. Here comes the screen. LaVine. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time and draws contact. Andre Drummond going to the line to shoot 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Andre Drummond at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. It's James controlling the offense. To Bradley. Can't connect from inside.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
from the painted area won't go down.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Brunson forced that one. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Levine. Stuffs it down with authority.
A two-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. LeBron matched up with DeRozan. Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
James. The Bulls clear the rebound. To Zach LaVine. Drummond steps out. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Vucevic. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Count the basket.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally react?
And he finishes at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a present.
The Bulls put one in the win column with a solid performance. And more often than not, they were hitting the three when they popped from long range. Winning gets a lot easier when you're adding so many points to the scoreboard, 3 at a time. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls.